Hi, this is Caroline. You can only see my hands, but I want to say congratulations for achieving your goal this month. It's so exciting. I'm proud of you and I'm proud of me for what we have been working on. Let's go ahead and put our bracelet together so you can wear that bracelet and show it off and also remember what you've accomplished this month. And what you need is your cord that came with your kit. And if you have a refinements charm, if you got the 3-pack, you'll have a charm. Your scissors need to be really good, sharp scissors that can cut well. Try to find a pair that you have that aren't worn down by your kids and your beads. So the most important thing on this table before you is this is a towel. You need to have some kind of a towel. This is a little hand towel because these little beads like to roll around and bounce and you'll be chasing around beads all afternoon if you don't have a towel. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm just going to pour them out. So if you just kind of watch to make sure that the end of this cord lays here on the table and that as you're stacking the beads, you don't let them start slipping off the end. It's really not that difficult, but just kind of keep an eye on that. And also, you will want to check for the pattern. We put pictures of the bracelets on the website so that you can check the pattern and you just put each bead on and follow the pattern. Stringing it through is really pretty easy because the cord stays stiff. And even with my fumble fingers, it's not that difficult. So you just follow the pattern, make your own pattern. Or if you have the single bracelet and you did not get a 3-pack, then it's really pretty simple because all of the beads are this size and natural gemstones. Once you have quite a few beads on your strand, you'll need to be very careful in picking it up, and you're going to want to check this on your wrist size. We always wait to do this when once we've had it kind of together. I have a big wrist, so I know that this is not big enough. But just to show you what I do to check the wrist size is that I'll quickly just tie a knot and then I pinch it here tightly with the one hand, and then I just slip it over my wrist, and I can see that's way too tight, and there's not enough beads. So that's not enough, so I can keep going with my pattern and very carefully undo the strings, carefully lay it down, and continue putting them on until it fits your wrist. Okay, I'm going to check the size again and my just tie it once, hold it pretty tightly here with my fingers and slip it over my wrist. I personally like to have my bracelet a little bit looser. I don't like it too tight because it irritates me. So this is going to work for me just fine because I can move it around and it's good. So I need to undo it, get my charm, add my charm to it. Okay. Now I'm ready to tie it off. Okay. First, you're going to want to just do a square knot. So you'll do cross them over and then put it inside. So let's see. This is crossed over, and then I bring um, this one into the inside. Okay. And then I'm going to do that same thing, only this time I'm going to put this side under and around. It's a square knot. Okay. Now I'm going to really pull on this. And don't be afraid I'm pulling on your cord. It's very strong. It will take a lot of pulling. So I tighten it up really good. And now I'm going to make a surgeon's knot. Now, basically, a surgeon's knot is just wrapping it around and putting it through 2 times instead of one. So I'm going to cross it over. Okay. You see them crossed over. I'm going to put it through 1 time. And then I'm going to put it through a second time if it will cooperate with me. Okay. So once again, that was wrapping it through 2 times. You can see that it's around here twice. Okay. And then I'm going to again pull that really tight, stretch the bracelet, stretch the cord. I want that to be nice and snug. Now I'm going to take and cross them over again. Now, see, last time I took this side and I put it through here. So this time I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to put this one back here into the hole. Okay. And tie that off. Now, I believe in a little bit of overkill. This is actually really, I've tested it. This is very strong the way that it is with the surgeon's knot. But I like to be secure. I don't want to be in a situation where my beads pop out all over the place. So what I do is I go ahead and do another surgeon's knot. And so again, I am crossing that over and putting it through the loop 2 times. One, and then put it through there again. The cord is a little squirrely. Looks like I only got it through there 1 time, so I'm going to do that again. And pull it nice and tight. Okay. And then go the other direction. Cross it over. And this time I'm putting this one behind and through. Okay. Tighten that up. I'm going to pull the cord out so that I can see my knot here. Okay. See, it's hard to see a little knot. Let's see. We can focus that a little bit better. There. Okay. Okay, then I'm just going to take the scissors and I'm going to trim this. I'm going to trim it actually very close because I know that my knot will hold. Okay. And then I can pull my knot into one of the beads. It will probably slip around. I didn't make a huge knot, so it's not going to get stuck in there. But I like to pull it into one of the beads to kind of cover it up. Also, with the charm on there, it will keep it covered pretty nicely. Okay, that's it. Just go ahead and put your bracelet on. You can see it stretches nice and big. You don't have to worry about that. Put it on and wear it with pride. Every time you look at this bracelet, you will remember all of your hard work. You see all of these beads in here represent you accomplishing, you achieving. And every time you see this, you'll feel excited to keep going with what you started. Take advantage of the momentum that you have going for you. You're used to putting beads in a jar every single day. This is something that you've grown accustomed to. Grab another set if you haven't already so that you can start on your next goal. Or if you feel like you need more practice when the one that you've been working on, then work that one again. See you soon.